Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Chitali Nirula and I create content on fashion, beauty and lifestyle. So if that's something that interests you, I would love it if you guys could take out a minute to subscribe to this channel and like this video. So today's video is about my go-to makeup look. You guys have been requesting this makeup look for over a year now and it was finally the time that I decided to do it. So we're going to be creating this look. We're going to have lots of fun, have a little bit of chit chat, what's been up, life, gossip and everything. And we're going to have fun. And if you love the content here, you're gonna love me on IG because that's my original place. But I'm here to stay on YouTube. I'm gonna be posting a lot, mostly every week. So if you could subscribe, you're gonna have a lot of fun here. And we're now gonna jump into the video and create this makeup look. And without any further ado, I think we should get started. So I've just done my skincare and this is what we're going to start with. So for you to have a really good base, I mean I've learned this the hard way and really later in my makeup game, that you need to have a good base. I know a lot of people say it, but I did not realize it until I actually did it on myself. So right now I have used the Pixi toner and the Pixi glow tonic. The glow tonic makes you have this little glow that you can see on my face right now. This helps in the makeup having that dewy look that we want. So I just prefer doing that. And so now we're just gonna start with the makeup. So tiny disclaimer, this may or may not work for you. I mean certain steps can be wrong as per the makeup artist or whatever. I am not a pro, so take what works for you, leave what doesn't, and we'll just happily chit chat and start. Step that I like to go on is with the MAC Prep and Prime spray. This is what works for me. This helps set my skin better, so I'm just gonna spray it. This is the bottle. The packaging has come a little off, but yeah. Oh, it's locked. Let it sit on your face. I mean let it dry and sit on your face. After your face is dried out, next you have to go in with your primer to blur out all the blemishes and the pores. So I like to go in with the Benefit Porefessional. It is literally the best. You'll see it in a second how it blurs your pores and everything. So I'm just putting it on the T-zone because that is where my problematic area is. Other than that, I would like to have a dewy finish, so I'm not gonna put it anywhere. I've taken just a little bit of it. I mean, can you guys see how it has blurred everything on my skin? Like the pores and everything, how it has blurred, created that smooth base for the makeup. Next I like to go in with my concealer. So I have a little dark under eye, as you can see. So I like to use the color corrector first and then go in with the lighter concealers, because otherwise I feel if you directly add the concealer, it just makes it worse and it makes this area gray. So I like to go in with an orange concealer. It is from LA Girl Pro Concealer. So it's in the shade orange, obviously. Just gonna put it under my eyes. It may look funny for a while, but trust me, we're gonna pull it together. This is what I tell myself every day. I'm gonna blend it with a beauty blender. Okay, yeah, so after letting it sit for a minute or so, I'm gonna go in with my another concealer. I'm using the Maybelline's Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer, this one, in the shade 122 Sand. This is my base concealer, like the one to conceal the blemishes and everything. I'm gonna look in the mirror because that is more appropriate. I look funny. Just blend it with a blender or brush, whatever you feel like. So can you see how it has erased, I mean, the dark circles that I had without creating a gray area or patchy or anything like that? Like the color corrector helps in that. If you're someone who has a lot of acne and you have redness all over your face, you can go in with a green concealer. Like I am breaking out here at the moment, so I can use a green concealer to balance the proportions. But I'm not gonna use it because it's not that red and it has not yet started popping out. So yeah, can you see the difference? Like, this is just a concealer. So next I like to go in with my foundation. I usually use these two. One is from Maybelline Superstay 24 hours full coverage. This is if you're looking for something for full coverage, or I mean just cover it all at once, this is what you need to go for. This another one is from Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte. So this is somewhere between medium to high coverage. You can certainly build this up by adding 1 or 2 layers, 2 layers if you want high coverage. So yes, I forgot to tell you guys, I got this set of beauty blenders from Meesho. It was I think for 100 rupees. I've not yet tried it. I have to still try. I am using another blender, but I'm gonna tell you guys how they are. But this certainly looks very cute, the packaging and everything and all this, for just 100 rupees. It has like what, 7-8 blenders. Yeah, I'm not gonna count. So yeah, what's been up with you guys? Like, what's happening? What are you guys up to? Delhi is extremely hot at this point. Like, you cannot go out. I cannot handle the heat. It's too much. You cannot step out of your house or anything like that, but I have to. But yeah, I mean, I think Delhi's heat has always been like this. The summers certainly go a little overboard, but that's that. Otherwise, life has been, I think, so slow for me personally. Just a second, I'm gonna blend it out. I am looking so funny right now because haven't I said this line like 5 times already? But yeah, I do look funny. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, past few months have been quite slow for me. I mean, for the past few months, like I think 4-5 months, it's been 4-5 months I've stopped creating reels specifically. So for those of you who don't know, I also create content on IG. Like, I was posting pictures and all, going out for shoot, but I was not doing reels content for the past 4-5 months because I'm a very critical person. Like, I'm a Virgo. That explains a lot. I need perfection in almost everything. Like, I want everything to be perfect. I have to like what I'm creating. I consider my page as art, literally. So I was not liking the background that I was posting at my home reels. So I stopped doing that back in, I think so, August. And then I started doing outdoor reels. So it was fine until September, October. But once December started to kick in, God, that's when the problem started to create. So for me to shoot outside, I had to carry 4-5 good like bags, because for one outfit there are 4-5 layers in winters. So it was so much that I was carrying at once, and I was going out, changing in public washrooms, and God, it was just getting so much unmanageable. But then I was like, I cannot do it. This is getting very much hectic and chaotic. So I decided that once the house is done, the house is anyway is going to be get done in 1 or 2 months. So it's the new house that we've shifted to. So the house was supposed to get done in March. So I was like, I stopped creating in Jan mid or something. So but it got delayed to April first week, then it got delayed to April end, then it was May 15, May end, but ultimately we shifted in June first week, and right now that's where I am. So that was that. That's why I was not creating content, and you know, that phase was very difficult because I was seeing everyone else create content and I was not able to create. It was just, I mean, not being able to do what you love. I mean, that was ruining my mental health. But yeah, we got through that phase, and so certainly better phase is coming. Enough of talking, let's get back to makeup. So next I'm gonna go in with a brightening concealer. I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. This is the one in the shade Pearl. This product is, I mean, amazing. Like, a little of it goes long way. I think I've been using it for almost a year, and I don't know, you cannot see how much I've used, but yeah, it blends. I'm gonna let it sit for a second or so. That just helps blend the concealer even better. So yeah, other than that, I think life has been good. I have been going to the gym consistently for the past 6 months. Like, I promised myself this year that I'm gonna continue the gym no matter what. I've always been a health freak. Like, I used to work out at home, I've done yoga, but I've never really tried gym. This was the first time I went to the gym, and the experience was good, but yeah, that's that. So it's patience game. I'm gonna start blending it. So yeah, I am a gym girl now. Like, it's more of me like a guilt game, I would say. I do not enjoy fitness. I mean, who enjoys exercising? Like, but the dopamine is real, dude. Like, no matter how I feel of not working out, not going to the gym, but once I've done, I feel like I've accomplished something. I'm just gonna use the same on my upper eye. So do not put a lot of product on your upper eyelid, because that is gonna crease and you do not need a lot of product there. Did you see how it is blended really nicely? So we are pretty much done with our base. Next we're gonna go in with setting the under eye so that it does not crease. So yeah, for setting the under eye, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I think this is the only one a lot of people use. The K-Beauty one is also really nice, I've heard, but I've not really tried it. It's in the shade 15 Light. And I also bought the viral triangular velvet puff brush. I was genuinely thinking that how is it different from the beauty blender? Like, how does it, what difference does it make? But once I used it, it does. So I'm gonna put this in the loose powder. You have to ensure that after you've put it in the loose powder like this, you have to blend it out on the palm of your hand, so that, because this powder has a lot of lumps, to just even it out, I'm gonna rub it on my hands. So now you can see it's blended out, so that I'm gonna set my under eye. I also like to put some over my eyelids, because that's also where you crease, I feel. Eyes are done. I mean, the under eye setting is done. I'm gonna keep this loose powder for a minute or so. Oh, I also wanted to tell you guys about this cute product that I bought earlier. This is the lip oil from Zara. I've applied it right now. I'm gonna show you. It smells amazing, by the way. It is just like your lip balm. It is sure, like, it does not have any tint. I use it as a gloss over my lipstick. Like, that's the hack that I literally live for. If you want if you love any of your favorite lipstick and you want the gloss in the same shade, just use a sheer one on the top and you're good to go. You do not need to buy thousands of glosses and stuff like that. So yeah, till the time my under eyes are setting, I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with my eye. I think I want to go in with a little bit of pink or something. Like, this is looking very bare at the moment. So I'm gonna use my Huda beauty palette. This is the Nude Rich. Yeah, these are what the shade looks like. This is a stunning palette. So I am just gonna use this shade right here, very light. This is highly pigmented, so I'm not gonna use a lot. So I just want something natural, not too much of it. So yeah, Rare Beauty came to India this Wednesday and I was like, I want it. I already have their blushes and I am in love with them, so I wanted to get my hands on them again. Dude, I was so excited. I sat on the Sephora app right at 11:50. I downloaded it. I also opened it on my laptop because I was clear I did not want to miss on it. And then I went to buy the lip oils. They were out of stock. I was bummed, but yeah, I still got certain of it. But then yeah, next day they stocked it back. So I'm gonna put a little Rare Beauty haul also on my IG, so you're gonna see that. Rare Beauty blushes are to die for. Like, I'll show you guys in a minute how much I love them. I've also posted a reel about it on IG if you want to check it out. But it's stunning. Like, that's the one product you need to have, like, genuinely. So I'm done with my eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna go in with the black a little bit. I'm gonna go in with the Pixi Endless Silky eye pen. This is sharpened clearly. So I'm just gonna put it over my eyes a little bit. I'm gonna blend it later. Very light. I am just adding little strokes of it. I'm just gonna do with the other eye too, a little bit of lining. I'm gonna blend it out with a flat brush. It's gonna come together. I have blended it out. This is what my eye makeup looks like for today. So next I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. So I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. For my lower lash line, I like to use something more of a thinner wand because otherwise I will ruin my under eye. I'm certain of that. This is a thinner wand. This is from Makeup Revolution, the Lift and Lash, Lift and Define, sorry. So we're almost done with our makeup. We're just left with the blush, highlighter and the lipstick. So for the blush, I usually go for with the Rare Beauty's Hope, but today I am feeling like using my NARS one. I don't know, I just felt like this eye makeup goes better with the NARS. This is the pink. It is a stunning gorgeous shade. I am a blush girl, so I am more of like pink nude blush kind of a person. I am not team peach, and I think pink blushes suit my face better. I don't know if this is my belief or this is a fact, but I just feel pink blushes work better for me. I don't like the coral blushes. I have them, I use it at certain points, but can you see the stunning glow and how it is completely matching with my eyes? That is what I was talking about, like the monochromatic thing. I just love that theme. A little bit on the nose, doesn't hurt anyone. So for the highlighter, I am using the Fenty Beauty. Again, I posted a reel about it. This is been my favorite since what, an year or more now. I just love it. It's in the shade Rose Rave. So fun fact, I love rose gold highlighters more than I love gold or silver. Silver ones though, I feel like they just are a lot for Indian skin tones, but I'm more of a rose gold girl. I think you guys have figured that out by now by the choices of my blushes and everything. So we're almost about to get done with our makeup. We're just left with our lips now. Using my lip liner from Kylie Cosmetics. Can you see, just a lip liner makes so much of a difference. Like, it gives so much definition to your lips. Next, gonna go in with my lipstick. I usually use the Smashbox and Kylie Cosmetics. Those are the two products I've been loving lately, like Kylie's all the lip shade that I have. Go in with my Smashbox Gulabae because I feel it's gonna work better. So yeah, this is the final look. I actually love it how it has turned out. I mean, trust the process and it's all gonna be better. Sooner or later, you're gonna figure out which makeup products work for you, which do not. Just keep on experimenting and trying, and trust me, you're gonna find your perfect base. I hope this video helped you, and if it did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be posting a lot of videos about fashion, lifestyle, beauty and everything else. So stay tuned for that and see you next time.